Good morning, students. So let's continue with the chapter, that is admission of partnership. X and Y are partners sharing profit and loss in the ratio 5:3. So they have given old ratio 5:3. Their balance sheet is as follows. Z is admitted into the partnership in following terms. They have given us the new ratio. The new ratio between the partner is 4:3:2. Z's loan will be treated as his capital. So in the old balance sheet, they have given us Z's loan. This is nothing but Z's capital. Goodwill of the firm is valued at 27,000. जो firm की goodwill है, it is valued at 27,000. They have not given us Z share of goodwill. We need to find out that. 8,000 of investment were taken over by X and Y in their profit sharing ratio. So the investment is taken by X and Y in profit sharing ratio. So this is something new. So in this case, what will be the journal entry? It is X capital account, Y's capital account to investment. In what ratio it will be? It will be in the old ratio. Next, it is stock reduced by 10%. This will be in your revaluation account. Provision for doubtful debt should be 5% on debtors. Now, this is an important entry. Go to your balance sheet. They have given us debtors amount 40,000 and they have given provision, that is 1,800. But in the adjustment, it says that provision for doubtful debt should be 5% on debtors. So 40,000 into 5% is how much? 2,000. So the actual provision should be 2,000, but in the balance sheet they have given only 1,800, which means there is a difference of 200. There is an increase in liability, so it will be written on the debit side. Next, and provision for discount on debtors should be 2%. So out of 40,000, we had provision of 2,000. So how much is remaining? 38,000. So in this 38,000, we need to have a discount. So 38,000 into 2 by 100, we get 760. Clear? I would be giving a working note for the same. The liability of workman compensation reserve was determined to be 15,000. So in the question, what is the compensation reserve? 12,000. But what is the claim? It is 15,000. So the claim is more than the reserve. In this case, what is the journal entry? It is workman compensation account debited, revaluation account debited to liability for workman compensation account, liability or provision for workman compensation account. We had studied this in previous chapter. Next, it is X to withdraw 6,000 in cash. तो X पैसे लिया है, so X capital account debited to, in the balance sheet, is it bank or cash? It is bank, so to bank account. This is also a new journal entry. Now in the old balance sheet, have they given us goodwill? Yes, on the asset side, goodwill has been given. So this goodwill will be shared among all partners in the old ratio. So let us work out the problem. First, let us write calculation of sacrifice ratio. What is the formula? It is old ratio minus new ratio. We have X and Y. What is the old ratio of X? 5 by 8. What is the new ratio? It is 4 by 9. So LCM is 72. 45 minus 32. How much do we get? 13 by 72. Next, Y. What is the old ratio? 3 by 8 minus 3 by 9. LCM is 72. 27 minus 24, that is 3 by 72. So what is the sacrifice ratio? It is 13:3. Clear? Next, write down calculation of provision for doubtful debts. Debtors is 40,000. So it will be provision for doubtful debt will be 40,000 into 5 by 100, that is 2,000. So actual provision is 2,000 less given in balance sheet is 1,800. So 200 is, so this 200 is increase in liability. Next they have given us that provision for discount on debtors 2% is to be made. So whenever we make provision for discount, so what is the amount of debtors? It is 40,000 less provision for debtors. We have already made provision for debtors. How much is it? 2,000. That is 5%. So we get 38,000. And on this 38,000 we need to do discount on provision for debtors. So how much is it? 38,000 into 2 by 100. How much do we get? 760. So our total amount of debtors will be 37,240. So this 760 will be written on the debit side of revaluation account. This 200 will be written on the debit side of revaluation account. Clear? Next, let us write down the journal entries. Take down journal entries. So we have date, particulars, LF, debit and credit. So the first journal entry is revaluation account debited to stock account to provision for debtors account to discount on debtors. So the stock is reduced by 10%. So 56,000 into 10 by 100. We get 5,600. Provision for debtors will be 200. That is 2,000 minus 1,800. And discount on debtors will be 760. Total is 6,560. Write down the narration. Decrease in the value of stock and creation of provision on debtors. Next, we have workman compensation claim more than the reserve. So what is the journal entry? It is workman's compensation reserve account debited, revaluation account debited to liability for workman's compensation reserve. So what is the value of reserve given in the problem? 12,000. How much is claimed? 15,000. So in revaluation what will be written? 3,000. Write down the narration. Recording of liability for workman's compensation. Next, in revaluation account, do we have a profit or loss? 6,560 plus 3,000. So it is a loss. What will be the journal entry? It is X capital account debited, Y's capital account debited to revaluation account. So what is the old ratio? It is 5:3. And what is the total loss? 9,560. So 9,560 into 5 by 8 we get 5,975. 9,560 into 3 by 8 we get 3,585. Write down the narration. Loss on revaluation transferred to old partner's capital account. Then next let's go on to the adjustment. Z's loan will be treated as capital. So what will be the journal entry for this? It is Z's loan account debited to Z's capital account. So write down. Z's loan account debited to Z's capital account. How much is it? 30,000 debit, 30,000 credit. Write down the narration. Z's loan account transferred to Z's capital account. Next, go on to the adjustment. 8,000 investment is taken by X and Y. So what will be the entry? X capital account debited, Y's capital account debited to investment account. Then we have goodwill in old balance sheet. So it will be X capital account, Y capital account to goodwill. So first let's take down the investment entry. What is it? X capital account debited, Y's capital account debited to investment account. So 8,000 is the amount of investment in the old ratio. So for X it is 5,000, Y it is 3,000. Write down the narration. Investment taken over by old partners. Next we have the goodwill in the old balance sheet. So X capital account debited, Y's capital account debited to goodwill account. What is the amount of goodwill? 10,000. Again it will be in the old ratio. So 6,250 and 3,750. Write down the narration. Existing goodwill written off in old ratio. Now we need to write the Z share of goodwill to the old partners in the sacrificing ratio. So goodwill of the firm is how much? 27,000. What will be the share of Y? It will be 27,000 into 2 by 9. It is 6,000. So this 6,000 will be transferred to X and Y's capital account in their sacrificing ratio. And last 8th adjustment we have, X is to withdraw 6,000 in cash. So first we have goodwill entry. So we will be writing Z's current account debited. We are writing current account instead of capital account so that our capital account will be unaffected. To X capital account to Y's capital account. So 27,000 into 2 by 9, 6,000 is his share. 6,000 into 13 by 16, 4,875. 6,000 into 3 by 16, 1,125. Write down the narration. Z share of goodwill credited to old partners in the sacrificing ratio. Last we have X has withdrawn money. So X capital account debited to bank account. 6,000 debit, 6,000 credit. Write down the narration. Cash withdrew by X. Then we will be preparing a partner's capital account. Debit side, credit side, X, Y and Z. So what is the first step? It is to bring down the balance. So by balance brought down. In the old balance sheet, what is the balance which has been given? X it is 50,000, Y it is 40,000, Z nothing. Next entry is loss on revaluation account. So to revaluation account, we have 5,975, 3,585. Next, go to our journal entries. We have completed this. Then we have this entry, Z's loan account debited to Z's capital account. So we'll be writing by Z's loan account. Under Z's capital, we will be writing 30,000. Next, investment is taken over by X and Y. So in partners capital account, on the debit side we'll be writing to investment account 5,000, 3,000. Next, old goodwill is transferred, so to goodwill account. For X it is 6,250, Y it is 3,750. Then we have by Z's current account 4,875, 1,125. Then X has withdrawn money from bank, so to bank account 6,000. After that we tally our partner's capital account. Our credit side is more. What is the total of A? 54,875, 54,875. 41,125, 41,125. 30,000, 30,000. So we have two balance carried down. 54,875 minus 5,975 minus 5,000 minus 6,250 minus 6,000. So 31,650. For B it is 30,790 and C it is 30,000. Next we need to prepare the bank account. We have debit side, we have credit side. First step is to bring down the balance. In the old balance sheet they have given us two balance brought down 15,800. Then we have on the credit side X capital account. So by X capital account it is 6,000. We total the bank account. Which side is more? Debit side is more, 15,800. Then we have by balance carried down. 15,800 minus 6,000 we get 9,800. And last we need to prepare the balance sheet. We have liabilities, amount, assets and amount. So first thing we have is cash at bank. What did we get? 9,800 as the balancing figure. Then go to our old balance sheet. We have next is debtors. So how much is debtors? Debtors is 40,000 less provision for doubtful debts 2,000. We get 38,000 less discount on doubtful debts 760. So total debtors will be 37,240. Next we have stock. Stock is reduced by 10%. So 56,000 minus 5,600. How much do we get? 50,400. Then in the old balance sheet they have given us investment. Will we write investment again in the new balance sheet? No, because investment is taken over by the old partners. So it will not be written. Then we have goodwill. Will we write goodwill? No, because again it is transferred to old partners in the old ratio. And then we have plant 30,000. Then we have Z's current account. Current account is always written on the asset side. How much is it? 6,000. Then on the liability side we have creditors. How much is it? 28,000. Then we have liability for workmen's compensation reserve. How much was the claim for? 15,000. Then we have capital account. It is XYZ. X how much is it? 31,650. 30,790 is Y. 30,000 is Z. So total is 92,440. So what is the total of balance sheet? 1,35,440. 1,35,440. Let me explain you the problem once again. Go to the problem. So in the problem they have given us on the liability side creditors, workmen compensation reserve, Z's loan account. So about creditors, was there any adjustment? No. So it would be as it is. Then in workmen compensation reserve, the reserve was 12,000 but the claim was of 15,000. So when the claim is more than the reserve, what will be the journal entry? It is workman compensation account debited, revaluation account debited to liability for workman compensation reserve account. Later in the balance sheet, this liability for workman compensation will be written on the liability side, that is 15,000. Then they have given us Z's loan account, and but they have given us the adjustment that Z's loan will be treated as capital. तो जो भी उसका लोन है वो ही उसका कैपिटल है. So this will become Z's capital. Then they have given us the old capital account of old partners. This will be written in partners capital account as opening balance. उसके बाद cash at bank दिया है, it is as it is. Then they have given us debtors and provision. But there is a adjustment for debtors. क्या है adjustment? That it should be 5% on debtors. तो अगर हम debtors का 5% करेंगे तो हमें 2000 मिलेगा. But in the question they have given only 1800. So there is an increase in liability by 200. Okay, that is the reason we wrote it on the debit side of revaluation account. Then we have stock. Stock is reduced by 10%. उसके बाद आता है इन्वेस्टमेंट. इन्वेस्टमेंट इज टेकन ओवर बाय एक्स एंड वाई इन ओल्ड रेशियो. तो इन्वेस्टमेंट थी ओल्ड बैलेंस शीट में. एक्स एंड वाई एडमिट करने से पहले डिसाइड करते हैं, हम लोग इन्वेस्टमेंट को आपस में बांट लेते हैं. दैट इज द रीजन इन न्यू बैलेंस शीट इन्वेस्टमेंट नहीं रहेगा. आफ्टर दैट वी हैव गुडविल. आई हैड एक्सप्लेन्ड यू व्हाइल आई वाज एक्सप्लेनिंग यू. सो व्हाइल आई वाज टीचिंग यू गुडविल, आई हैड टोल्ड यू दैट अगर पुरानी बैलेंस शीट में कोई भी गुडविल रहेगा, इट विल बी ट्रांसफर्ड टू ओल्ड पार्टनर्स इन द ओल्ड रेशियो. एंड लास्ट इट इज प्लांट. ठीक है, न्यू रेशियो दिया है, सो वी कैलकुलेटेड सैक्रिफाइसिंग रेशियो. जेड्स लोन विल बी ट्रीटेड एज कैपिटल. गुडविल ऑफ द फर्म 27,000 है. फर्म की गुडविल दी है, तो जेड की गुडविल कितनी रहेगी? 27,000 इंटू 2/9. So we found out Z's goodwill and that goodwill we transferred to the old partners. तो अब इस प्रॉब्लम में हमने Z's करंट अकाउंट क्यों डाला है? ताकि जो Z का कैपिटल अकाउंट है वो एज इट इज रहे. दैट इज द रीजन वी रोट इट एज करंट अकाउंट. इफ यू विश यू कैन इवन राइट एज कैपिटल अकाउंट, आंसर गलत नहीं रहेगा. Then 8,000 investment is taken over by X and Y. Stock is reduced by 10%. Provision for debtors. Liability of workman compensation बोल दिया. नेक्स्ट एक्स टू विड्रॉ 6,000 इन कैश. तो फर्म का जो बैंक अकाउंट था उसमें से एक्स ने 6,000 रुपए विड्रॉ किए. सो व्हाट विल हैपन टू एक्स कैपिटल अकाउंट? इट विल इंक्रीज. और बैंक अकाउंट को क्या होगा? इट विल डिक्रीज. सो व्हाट विल बी द जर्नल एंट्री? एक्स कैपिटल अकाउंट डेबिटेड टू बैंक अकाउंट. क्लियर? Next, they have given X to withdraw 6,000 in cash. So, who is the receiver? X. So, X capital account debited. Bank account क्या हो रहा है? It is reducing to bank account. Clear? So, write down a note. From Z share of goodwill, comma, his current account has been debited instead of his capital account, so that his capital is not reduced and remains the same, that is rupees 30,000. So clear? So that's all for today. Tomorrow onwards we shall be continuing the remaining problems. Thank you.